Play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Yeah, this shit lagging.
With the catch, it's Smith. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the grab. It's Downs.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Boilermakers are going to keep this drive rolling. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tiny space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble short of the goal
not in the end zone?
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on fourth down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
Takes the handoff. It's Barnes.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear its defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Hoosiers' offense is on the move now. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Using his legs, it's Barnes. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Montgomery. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. Now they call a run. He's in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Indiana. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the point after is looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I'm going to pick a play, bro. She's still loud.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Nice grab. It's Downs. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's James. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now here he goes, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab by the receiver.
Fucking phone. Let me fucking win. It's just so laggy.
40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Hoosiers come to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Hey guys up front, line up. It's first down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in the summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
To throw, it's Montgomery. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep for the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Caught in the backfield. It's Junior. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. The 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap.
Gone right into the middle.
Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
It's crazy.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
There you go.
Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Montgomery. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick dart to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes deep up his back foot. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
This will likely be the last play of the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Montgomery. Looking for a man deep.
How do you think he's in that bag?
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally made the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
I'm not fucking
over
right.
150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made.
Maybe
Down after a short gain, that's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers will crank up the tempo.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Receiver in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
And in his leg.
To the air, it's Montgomery. Pass caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
50.
A bullet, but it's in. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out.
Let's be. Beat.
Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 14th ranked team of the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Wow.
How y'all doing this now?
Oh no, sweet, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Hoosiers will kick it away and get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
And the Boilermakers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bought some time, now lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This quarterback on fire today.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Changing the play now at the line. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Montgomery. That's made on the left side. He's swarmed by the defense. The Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Smith. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
at the 15-yard line. Good enough for first down.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Purdue has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Indiana, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That's beef. Beef.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Hold.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Did he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little...
Looking for a deep completion. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. It's Montgomery. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Look at this shit.
Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
30, you sorry.
Losing 3 yards there.
30, sorry.
No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and short from the 20. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Montgomery. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Indiana.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Greedy.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout.
Got greedy.
Some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Incompletion in first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Montgomery. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Purdue.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Left foot kicker. This should look good.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Behind the line, it's Barnes. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Although he pulled his Achilles when the ball hit him.
Behind the line, it's Barnes.
Ball hit them right in the foot, bro. We just fell the other way.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
They're going to give you one. Just wait.
Stay not first. Promise you. This stuff is going to catch.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
This is crazy, dog. He's just going to end up losing something.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Okay, great.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Hoosiers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing.
Gonna do it again. He's going to disconnect.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He's got it on the left side for a big game.
Okay.
Late in the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Montgomery. And the 2-point try.
Look at this ball right there.
Making this just a 3-point lead.
How about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Get the F out face with tears of joy.
Safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
That's crazy.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the right here. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll go right back to him on first down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And it's a direct snap. And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Look at this.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Montgomery. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Trapped again in the pocket. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And this is going to be a safety. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
This Smitty tripping, bro. Okay, bro. Oh.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures.
GG.
Everybody don't play. Shit. She said they ain't doing nothing this week. Hey Smitty, I like how you took that tight end. I just started going after it. It was a little too late. I ain't gonna get you. I ain't gonna get you.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'll look for another one. Hopefully I can sweep this cat here. I need to listen to you. You see my number one. Damn, what shit, bro?
I need them, I have none.
You see the number one tight end in the country, Kane? You beat me.
Seniors.
Good. Yeah, I'll let you check that class out.
Oh, word up. Okay.
Oh. We're looking good right there. Hopefully my linebacker is better. Let me see corner this. Transfer to it. Yeah, I got 1, 3, 6, 7, 30. I got a top 15, 16. It's crazy work.
That's tough.
I hope Georgia don't come calling enough to lead that. And Purdue some of my list for they good. And I ain't got to play in the Big Ten Championship. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you about to be right.
Yes, sir. What? 8 right now. Oh, just lost. Hmm. I put the computer in the first round buy. They gonna lose. Somebody. Damn, that's gonna put me into a buy. Right? Oh, Vandy's gonna get that right.
Guess I'll see you in playoffs depending on where they put LSU.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna play me, bro. He finna move up. That shit finna move all the way around, bro. For real. Bro, we got two computers in here. It's crazy
They
work.
lost.
FSU, oh, what?
Right.
No. FSU already lost. This is after they lost. It's the movie. So we got, bro, you're gonna be in a buy spot next week. We gotta hope they lose, bro. Matter of fact, let them win. Let me play one. Put me in the semi. Yeah. Gotta navigate my path to the championship. You keep me away from Dan and Tamir, bro. Let them fight it out at the bottom, bro. Boy,
I'm excited. We need
yes,
these
sir.
wins.
So, hey, wait a minute. We got Johnny at the 12 spot. Yo, my partner gonna get in there. Watch. I don't like it. Nope. So they gotta keep the game going. It's me again.
Van have to move.
Yeah, Vandy gotta move. He gonna move up to 5. 4, 5. Dog is right on the outside looking in. He got a win. Low-key hope he lose, but then we're getting the swagger back. So him and Johnny. He might jump Johnny though, because his game is a ranked opponent. Shit. Wait, it's game 2. Try to schedule their game. Stanford is ridiculous. Yeah. One of my guys came off the injury list. Let's go. This he may come back for more.
That's beef. Right. I'm excited. We need these wins. Oh, and Fan have to move. Nah, he won't, he lost.
Put a lead back in there. Let's see. Please, Whoa. It's crazy. Even when my dude's playing, it's crazy work. Right, Chuck. there. Right. 8 points left. All right. 3 stars. Good.